I'm doing this energy metering device thing. Basically, first of all, this thing uses the Modbus protocol, and the Modbus protocol is like the name suggests, it's a bus, so it's allow multiple metering device on one controller. But first of all, because it's a bus, we need to set each of these things address. To do that, we're going to have to power it up first. So this is the power cable. I'm going to screw it in. Let's look at the side first. It's a neutral and line. Line in is 1, neutral in is 3. So 1 and 3. This is this and this. Okay, first of all, let's go screwdriver and put this on. Ouch! Okay, another one. Here. Yep, good enough. Nope. Let's use the top this time. Okay. I'm gonna plug it in. Okay, now light up. Okay. Let's check the ID of it. Let's not touch the terminal. Hurt quite a bit. Let's say ID 1. Okay, now we're going to change that. Let me go grab the screwdriver. Okay, so to change the slave address of this energy monitoring device, we're going to need this USB to Modbus adapter, and it says right here, if it focus, A and B. Basically, that will correspond with the RS485A and RS485B on this energy monitoring device. So let's connect those first. Grab the signal wire, trim it, and strip it. Okay, let me adjust the force. Okay. Now this one and this one. Go to the other side. Now trim this too. Okay, and then again, strip the wire. Okay, then we have this. Next, we're going to put this in. This will be instruction again. 9 is A, 10 is B. I'm going to say the A is going to be red and B is going to be green. So red to 9, green to 10. Okay, that's good. Let me drop my screwdriver first. Alright, next, let's plug this wire into this. So, once again, red is A. Okay, let's undo this screw a little first. let's plug this in. Screw down tight. Okay, this should be working. Let's try plugging it into the computer. No, it's not wise to touch this after I plugged it in, because although the voltage is low, it's like relative to each other is low, but it might be referenced to like 320 volts or something, and that will really hurt. Now this thing is not going to feel it because it's a differential signal. It's a differential pair, so the difference between these two might be like max 12 volts, but the difference between each pin to ground might be like 220 volts, so not good. Don't touch it. So let's plug it in and continue to the next step on the computer to change the slave address. Alright, let's continue on the computer. Let me zoom in real quick. Let's zoom in. Right, let's zoom into the device right here. Okay, good. You can see that the ID is right now, it's ID 1. Let's open up the ID changer. This is the tool that came with the device. So if I right click, go device manager, you will see in the COM address, we see COM20. So kill this thing, COM20. That's the whereabout of this adapter right here. Next, the current address is 1. That is correct. The new address, which is the next address that we're going to use, I already used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's only going to be 7. Right, save this, and then F5 to run. Boop. Okay, it's ran. So let's check the ID again. ID now is 7. That is correct. So we are ready to get this thing installed into the consumer box. Yeah, let's look at this. I mean, look at that, that's stupid hot. No, the new one is not that hot. See, this new one, it's not hot. The old Chinese one is really, really hot. Okay, the funny thing about this is if I trip it, it's going to turn itself back on, because this is a recrosser. Give it a second. Yeah, and that would be really dangerous, so turn it down to manual, cut the power, and turn it down again to lock. So now this, I can turn it on. You could put a key in here if it's somewhere else and you don't want anyone to disturb it. Alright. Now, the dangerous part, the right side still have power. Even though like this side doesn't have any power, but this side still have power.